Bo, Dominican York. What's going on, everybody? What's going on? Who got the hit? This is a in-store dub from Finish Line, and then I got another pair that I picked up from DTLR. It's the first time I hit on DTLR Raffle, I think. I'm going to continue to, keep going on DTLR then. And I picked it up at a smaller DTLR, like a destination, because it wasn't in the mall. I got there literally 10 minutes after opening, and so happy to have these in hand. I know that SNKRS app this morning, about 20 minutes prior, canceled the drop and postponed it to the 5th. So a lot of us were tripping. I was watching a lot of lives. Man, this is crazy. Hey, there's some new Airhead HTX. I know that you guys need to check him out. He is now doing live streams as of a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks ago. Brother's a real dude. Again, shout out to Airhead HTX. Definitely loved being on live stream with you guys. Up and coming, and I think if he stays in, I think he's good. He's goated. He knows what he's doing, and super happy with that. Look at this. Yeah, that comes off all right. Anyway, let's start with the bottom. And I got 2 pairs, and I didn't hit on anything else, man. The Flex app was not good to me, in-store or shipped to me. And then where else did I enter? Oh, I didn't get the ship to me on the exclusive access either. Anyway, let's go with the bottom. God, this is a nice colorway. We've got the black stars up front, looking sharp. A little muted because of the black, but sharp nonetheless because you see the reflection. So beautiful. Herringbone bottom with that red pod in the middle, gray down the side and most of the midfoot. White pod with the red Jumpman here, and then your black herringbone, and of course that one of my favorite parts of the 4 is that little lip. So when I'm driving, because I tend to heel drag, I cause heel drag on the outside foot, and that's where they've got the biggest pad or the biggest lift. Love that. I love 4s for that. We've got a look at that. These aren't perfect, but to me they are. So we've got a suede toe strap, and just like that toe strap, it follows all the way to the side of the foot on the medial and lateral side. And then you've got a black canvas on the toe box. You see that netting there, that black cage, stretchy like it should be. Black netting underneath, black laces, gray eye stays, those wings feel more plasticky than rubbery. You hear that snap. Rubber wings, again with the gray winglets at the end. The canvas surrounds the rear and around the ankle to the rear TPU, exposed of course. Let's get that on the right side. Love the heel, just right. Everything looks great. Let's check out the other pair's heel to see if it came out pretty good as well. Let's check out these 2. Yeah, pretty consistent. Actually, no, okay, it's the camera angle, because to the naked eye, it does look pretty much identical. Get those back out of the way. Did you guys go for these? A lot of people, I think, don't like these because they're very plain. But then I think a lot of people will end up loving these because they're plain. I think I'm stoked. I'm stoked that I got 2 pairs so I can wear one and keep one on ice. This black denim is really nice. Look at that Jumpman. This tongue feels very premium. I've got to unlace these a little bit. I want to get to the guts. Let's see what the inside looks like, right? I haven't really seen the inside of one of these yet. And I've seen this shoe a lot. I know we have seen this shoe a lot on YouTube and other places, but I don't remember seeing the guts of the retail. So it does come with not a shoe tree, but a paper insert. Let's put this box. We've got a black insole. Very soft cottony bottom. It almost feels a little bit softer than normal. It is a Dream Cell insole. This is a men's 9. It does not come with Air Jordan 11 insole the way we would like it to. That's okay. This does feel a little bit, no, this is standard, but it's Dream Cell. And the Dream Cell is a little bit better than what we used to get. We saw the Jumpman. We'll see the Air Jordan on the back of the tongue. Let's go to the size tag. US size 9. Production from 222 to 522. Let's see if that one's the same. Let's see. I'm just gonna look at it real quick, fam. And 222 to 522. All right, that was 517, and this one is 513. So this confirms, even though the months are the same, the days are different, guys. So these two shoes that I just picked up, one at DTLR, one at Finish Line, have same production months, but different production start and finish dates. So there is something that's for me, and maybe you, if you didn't know, I didn't know if they just cap it off and then put one sticker for all the runs. And did I see where this was made? I didn't even say that. I knew I was missing something. Vietnam. And Vietnam. All right, so they're both made in Vietnam. I was just double checking. What if one was made in China while the other was made in Vietnam? Let's go see what kind of gunk shit we see under the black light. I did see some stuff that obviously I didn't like, but honestly, you can't really tell. Not until you start to nitpick. These ain't bad, man. These are really good. My QC was good on these. Yeah, I don't like that. But hey, the suede is going to get roughed up some places. The denim is going to wrinkle. We know how jeans, but it's going to wrinkle in a way that I think we'll like. Yeah, this is going to be, I mean, it was a problem. One, because the pullback on shipments or whatever it was that made Nike pull it back to the 5th. And then this wasn't abundant everywhere. You know, it was like 60,000 pairs supposed to drop on SNKRS app. I've heard so I heard it mentioned or read it that 180,000 worldwide. Probably heard that from JMK. So 180,000 worldwide. If we were to have 60 something on SNKRS app, leaves 120 for the rest of the world. I don't know how that relates to the other releases, so I really can't speak knowledgeably on that, but that's the numbers that I heard. So let's see if that holds true. Does this keep this limited? Is this going to be a $300 shoe, a $350 shoe, a $400 shoe? I don't know. I do know I really, really, really am glad that I got my hands on these. They are simple, but can go with a lot of fits. I know the Papa Red throws some people off, so you can't wear them with maybe purple, or I'll wear it with anything, man. I know that it has the hint of red, so I'll probably play off that, but who knows? I could wear anything. You could wear yellow, you could wear green, and then have the Papa Red coming out, so who knows? Again, I want to thank you guys for hanging. Hey, let's take a look at the box. But I do want to thank you for hanging out with me, because that's kind of why I come back. Hey, let's see what the box says. Air Jordan 4 Retro SE, black, light steel gray, and white. black, light steel, gray, and white. I bought them in a size 9. I haven't put them on yet. I will update the info after I put them on feet and say if they fit true to size. They probably do. Most people go up a half size on Jordans because it tends to pinch either their pinky or their big toe. Made in Vietnam, and this is an all black box, very similar to, I got rid of them, but I had the Zen Masters, and this looks like the Zen Master box. So Jordan Flight, then you get this Zen Master print all over the inside of the box, cement paper. Do I see a stamp anywhere? Don't see a stamp anywhere on the top. Cement paper feels lighter than the normal tissue paper, which, again, this tissue paper does feel denser than the cement paper. Get all that crap out of there. And we do have a green and white sticker. And you know that you're to look for the lines or the edging. See those lines? The rep stickers don't have those lines. I haven't seen them with the lines anyway. So that's something to look for. And supposedly there's more to it, but just legit checks. And I don't condone the buying and selling of reps in any way, even though I do that on the channel for some of my dream shoes. So for those of you there that don't like it, I apologize. There's a lot of YouTubers out there, and I'm a very small channel. So maybe that's the reason I'm a very small channel, because I do both retail and reps, and most people do one or the other. Or it seems like most people only admit to doing one or the other. Not true. Most people don't admit to wearing reps. And I think most people, if they wanted to wear reps, maybe wouldn't because of the stigma. So for me, I'm not trying to impress anybody. I rock stuff for my personal wear, for my outfits that I like to put together. I grew up that way. I'm a New York City kid, born and raised from the heart. I bleed New York City. So going to the store was a whole thing, man. You didn't go to the store looking bummy because you could run into anybody, right? The little girl in grade school that you used to like. You just never know, man. I don't know. You wanted to look fly. So I know that I'd always want to look pressed and fit and haircut. And you know what I mean? When you didn't have money, you didn't have money. But I'm saying you still look good. So you bought stuff that was cheaper that looked good. So you could, I don't know. You know what I'm saying, guys. Anyway, Black Canvas 4s. Beautiful shoe. Tell me what you guys think. Is this a must cop? I don't know that it is for a lot of people. I think a lot of people are looking for it for the resale. And I didn't hit on the dunks this morning either. So it was a nice thing that I already had these in the bag. And I didn't feel stressed out about not having a win for the weekend. But tell me what you guys think. I want to shout out Nike and Jordan Brand for making the sneaker. And Finish Line and DTLR for the win. So hit me up on IG at Rivera.bo. Again, that's Instagram at Rivera.bo. So that way you can ask me questions about how to cop, where to cop. I do have monitors that I watch for myself. I do that for myself. I don't have bots, but I do monitor Shopify or whatever else. I need to learn more and really start digging into the program so that way I can take advantage of it better. But thank you for hanging out with your Uncle Bo. Que Dios me lo bendiga. Have a blessed weekend. Peace.